Yo, so boy Shadow from Shadow Fitness 06, Forged from the streets. So today let's talk about someone who is struggling to start training. You have seen me doing interview to random of guys, asking them about fitness, what is their advice to someone who is starting, he wants to start training. You know, I don't think there is a better time and there is a better way to start training. You know, when I started being consistent in the gym, like that 1.5 year consistency, which is right now I'm speaking. I've been training for 1.5 year consistency in the gym. It's not like I woke up one day and decided that I will start hitting the gym and see the end results for the next 1 year. No, that's not how I started. It started with I graduated. After I graduated and I tried to look for job. I graduated on 27th October 2023. So I tried to reach to the place where I was doing an attachment to see if they can give me a casual job or they can hold me there for some couple of months. But you see, in this world of today, if you are not connected or you don't have money, it's really hard to get a job. So I try to apply some couple of jobs, but there's nothing. So what is it? It really gets stressful. So you're trying your best, but you got the degree, you're fresh, a fresh graduate, nothing. I was fat. I was fat at that moment. So yeah, there's nothing. Like it is stressful. uh, Everything, the world is punching you. So what happened? I started like, let me go to the gym and lift some weights. So my friends are like, they are seeing me lifting, trying to lift more weights. I couldn't bench press even my own body weight. I was 75 at that moment. Right now I'm 70 kgs. So I could try to bench press more heavier weights, you know, maybe squat more. I really like doing deadlift, so try to deadlift more weights, add more weights, add more. I was at that moment I could bench press maybe 50, but I could try my best to bench press at least 70 with support, 60 with support, at least try to squat 80 with support. I could try at least to do a deadlift of 110, 120. Those strength workout, those intense workout. I was just training without knowing what I am doing. I was just training. Though 1 month into the gym, you kind of see you are changing. So I really didn't understand it. I was just training there so that I can feel free, less stressful. You know. So as time goes by, I'm starting seeing my body's changing. I'm starting seeing my body's changing. Yeah, I was posting couple of clips. Like I was posting for fun. I really didn't understand what I am doing at that moment. So as time goes by, I started doing my research how someone build muscles. You know, then I came to this term which is called progressive overload. It's like you are lifting more weights over time. Lifting more weights, either you are lifting more weights as time, not you are lifting, and doing more reps, intense workout. So when I understand that word progressive overload and what I was doing back then, I was doing it, but I didn't know what it was called, you know. So that's really what happened, you know. I was not like kind of guy who knew what was doing in the gym, but at least one thing I knew is I couldn't let the gym hurt me, so I couldn't allow my ego to carry me so that I can bench press weights which I can't lift. So I always ask for help, always ask for people to support me. But I didn't understand this part that I was doing on a progressive overload. That's why I started seeing change. So it's not a matter of knowing what to do. It's a matter of just go to the gym. When you're in the gym, you'll find everything in the gym, you know. No, I didn't know anything. I just went, and as I was keep on going, things keep on folding themselves. You know, right now I have the term of how I was training. It was progressive overload. Back then, I was just training so that I can release the pain and release the stress which I was feeling, cause my job application be rejected, pressure from my classmates telling me to get out of my comfort zone, you know, pressure, you know, see people are seeing you as a failure, but you are trying your best, but you got nothing to show, you know. So those pressure, I was trying to relieve them in the gym by bench pressing more weights, or squatting more weights, or deadlifting more weights, you know. So as time goes by, things and unfold themselves, and I got the name for it. It is called progressive overload. I had no idea. I had no idea. So my advice to you, if you are there and you want to start training, just go to the gym. Everything will work out for themselves. Yeah, just go to the gym. Stop all those excuses about meal plan, workout plan, whatever. Just stop all the excuse and just go to the gym. Everything will work out. Everything will work out for themselves. If they did for me, then they'll definitely do for you. So this is what it is. And with that being said, just know my six will be your nine.